Langkawi. Langkawi is a group of islands to the northwestern side of Malaysia, and the Westin is one of the premier resorts in the area. Now that you've seen the Westin Langkawi, I just wanted to give you my quick review. The rooms itself are quite nice. They're pretty spacious. We had one with 2 beds. They're both the heavenly beds. So it's Westin's signature bed. They're super comfortable and have a ton of pillows. The room is really clean, and they provide you with all the amenities that you could possibly need. There's blow dryer, there's robes, slippers, they have the soap, the dental kits, shampoo, just pretty much everything that you need. I think we probably stayed in one of the worst rooms in the hotel just because of its location. We stayed in room number 3405, which is right next to the lobby on the same level as the lobby. So how the hotel is built is that the lobby is on the top floor. It's on the 3rd floor. And then there's 2 other levels below it. So we stayed right next to the lobby lounge. It was pretty loud. Everybody had to walk past us. And we had an amazing view of the driveway. So yeah, it wasn't that great of a location, but I can say that the room itself was really nice and we enjoyed it. Just we could hear people in the hallways and the people next door to us. Let's get on with the service. Now, I have mixed feelings about the service here. We had some good and bad experiences. For the most part, I would say that the hotel staff is pretty helpful. They have good intentions. And when I mean good intentions, for example, we went to eat dinner last night at an outdoor restaurant, and at first I get bitten by mosquitoes really easily. So at first we weren't going to eat at the outdoor restaurant. We were going to go eat at just the lounge, but they ended up not having that much vegetarian food at the lounge, so we decided to go to the outdoor restaurant. And I forgot mosquito spray, so I asked one of the workers there, I think he must be like the restaurant manager, if they get a lot of mosquitoes there, because if they do, I wanted to walk back up to our room. And he said, you know, don't worry about it. We have mosquito spray, you can borrow it. And he said he would bring it back, which I thought was really nice to offer, really great. But then he never came back. So really good intentions, kind of poor follow through. Okay, so let's move on to food. We tried a variety of the different restaurants here. The breakfast buffet is nothing special. It has everything that a hotel breakfast usually has. There's omelets, waffles, pancakes, you know, pastries, and some Asian dishes like congee and beef rendang. So it's a pretty standard buffet. Nothing was too delicious. It was all very good, pretty average, I would say. Then yesterday for lunch, we ate at the restaurant by the pool, which is called Splash. And it's a very nice, it's overlooking the water, it's very nice. The menu isn't nothing crazy. They didn't have very many vegetarian dishes. I actually asked if they had any other vegetarian dishes, and he said, you know, I could request vegetarian rice or noodles. And so I requested vegetarian fried rice with an egg, and it was decent. Janelle had a beef sandwich. They're both decent, not too special, nothing to write home about. And then for dinner we ate at Tide, which is next to the pool, and it's also overlooking the water. That was the best meal we had so far. It was really delicious. Janelle had sea bass and I had some veggie pasta, and it was really good. And I actually requested so if you're vegetarian, they don't have too many vegetarian options aside from like your basic salad. So I requested for pasta that came with steak. I requested for extra vegetables and no steak, and they happily did that for me. And it had a lot of vegetables. It was actually quite filling, so that was a really nice experience. And then just a little bit about the facilities. Now, when you look it up online, there's four pools. The pools are actually a little bit disappointing. They're not as big as I thought they were. There's like a tiny shallow pool for children, and then there's an infinity pool, which it's nice. It's pretty big. And then there's a pool with rocks in it, so it's like their rock pool. And then there's also the pool at the spa, which we went to yesterday for the first half of the day because we had a spa treatment yesterday, which I'll get into. And the pools aren't very large. There's a lot of really comfy chairs laying around, and it's pretty easy to get a seat. They also have a fitness area, which we took a look at yesterday, and just because I wanted to use the jacuzzi. So they have a fitness area, tennis courts, and squash courts. I don't know how you play squash. I don't really get it. But, so the jacuzzi in the fitness area is incredibly hot, like scalding water. I don't know how they keep it that warm because nobody was there. It was just ridiculously hot. I couldn't even get my foot in. So that was kind of a fail. Now let's talk about the spa. The spa is actually kind of far away, so they took us by buggy to the spa. And the spa is really nice. It's like a tranquil, relaxing spa. It's made up of a bunch of different buildings. So the treatment rooms are each their own building, and then the main area is also a building, and then there's like a pool of water in front of the spa with like day beds, and then there's like an actual pool that's part of the spa that has like lounge chairs, and that pool is like so tranquil and relaxing. There's like almost nobody there. There's no children. That's another thing. There are children everywhere at this hotel. They have dedicated children activities, so I think that's why there's so many children. It's a very children-friendly hotel, but, you know, we can hear them screaming down the hall. They're running around, and don't get me wrong, children are really cute, but they can be quite loud and sticky. So anyways, back to the spa. The spa is very tranquil. It's at the far end of the resort, like the farthest end, and it overlooks like the beach, and there's like these round beach bed things like all over the beach in front of the pool. And so Janelle and I, we both got, I think it's called the Heavenly Body, and it's a 60-minute massage and then like a scrub. And the massage was okay. It was not amazing. I think the massage oil smelled really, really good though. And then the scrub was really nice, and it made my skin really smooth, but the scrub smelled kind of weird. It smelled like burnt incense and mothballs to me. So, and it was and it was like really, it was like this black color, which I didn't realize it would be. It kind of shocked me at first when I saw myself. But the spa is really nice. They have a variety of different treatments. Maybe we'll try another one today if we get bored. Not sure. And you know what was really great is that yesterday we just went to the reception to ask about booking a spa treatment. You know, it was like 10:30 probably. And they're like, you know, they can take you in half an hour and you get 20% off because it's the early bird price, which they don't have published anywhere. Tip for you. If you come to the Westin Langkawi, book your spa treatments before 12. I think it must be before 12, and you get a 20% off discount. So overall, I think that the Westin Langkawi is a pretty good place to stay when you're visiting Langkawi. The beach at the Westin isn't that great, so I've heard that the other hotels have better beaches. The beach just isn't that great because the sand is not very nice, and then there's ferries that go back and forth because we're near the port. It's very affordable, and it's a nice hotel. So if you're looking for affordable luxury, I think this is definitely the place that you should stay.